Ever scroll through Instagram and see those epic campervan adventures but think campervans are just tiny boxes with barely any space, no real comfort, and definitely not enough room for a proper kitchen or bathroom? Well, that couldn't be further from the truth anymore. In 2026, mini campervans have completely leveled up. They're smarter, roomier, and packed with all the features you actually need, and also, these little vans can slip through city streets, tackle winding back roads, and even go off the grid without missing a beat. So in this video, we're going to show you 25 mini camper vans that can go anywhere. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. When you want your mini camper to feel refined on the road but still work hard for real travel, the Wellhouse Trento 3 fits that role nicely. This model is a high-spec setup, powered by a 185 PS turbo diesel with an automatic gearbox, making everyday driving and long trips feel relaxed and easy. Outside, it's also well-equipped with extra deadlocks, a solar panel, a fixed brink tow bar, and a Thule Omnistor cassette awning for shelter or shade. Step inside, and the layout feels flexible and well thought out. The part-leather 3-person travel seat includes ISOFIX points, allowing 5 seats in total. Thanks to the pop-top roof bed, it's a true 4-berth camper. The sliding rail floor lets the rear seat move forward or back to balance luggage space and lounge room, and it folds down into a large double bed. Both cab seats swivel, helped by a fly-off handbrake that stays out of the way. Here is the kitchen area, which brings plenty of storage, a slide-out pantry, a Dometic fridge with a freezer compartment, good worktop space, and a touchscreen control panel with lighting, water, and battery levels. Diesel blown air heating adds reliable warmth, while USBs, sockets, and overhead lockers keep things practical. The pop-top roof includes lighting and a memory foam bed with a sprung base. At the rear, more storage, a sliding bed system, and reading lights with USBs. Altogether, the Trento 3 balances comfort, flexibility, and everyday usability in a very complete package. The next van is kinda modern but easy to live with, so we're talking about the Citroën Holidays. It's basically Citroën's new take on a compact camper, developed with Bravia Mobile and built on the Space Tourer, so you get a clean design with good space. Okay, right from the start, it basically comes ready to travel with 4 sleeping spaces, a kitchen, a pop-up roof, and swiveling front seats. From the outside, it looks sleek. You get LED lighting, 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels, and dark tinted windows. Although it's well-equipped, it stays compact at just under 5 meters long and around 2 meters high, which means parking in height-restricted car parks are generally not an issue. Twin sliding doors make access easy. We like the pop-up roof here, as it adds headroom and houses one of the 2 double beds. Around the back, the opening rear window is actually very handy in tight spaces. Now, step on the inside. As you can see, with the roof up, there's proper standing room, and the upper bed supports up to 200 kilograms, which is around 440 pounds. Here, the rear bench slides for legroom or boot space, can be removed entirely, and also folds into a double bed. You'll also get adjustable LED lighting. The kitchen includes a sink, 2 gas burners, a fridge, and a removable unit for outdoor cooking. There's also a rear shower with a removable toilet, smart storage throughout, mains power, solar charging, and a well-equipped cab with modern safety and an advanced onboard system. When you want a compact camper that actually gives you a lot for your money, the Giottiline GiottiVan 54T really stands out. This is the premium version, which means you're getting everything from the Privilege and Sport packs combined. It stays compact and easy to drive, yet it still manages 4 travel seats and 3 berths, all under 3.5 tons, so a standard license is enough. From the outside, you get alloy wheels, an electric step, an awning, and an awning light with a reversing camera. With the premium pack, you even get front fog lights. Inside the cab gets a 9-inch media system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, full cab blinds, traction plus, hill hold, automatic gearbox, cruise control, and steering wheel controls. Both captain's seats swivel easily, and the dining table includes an extender. What we really like here is the 3rd berth setup. It's removable and sturdy, which is rare and very useful. Here, the kitchen offers a 2-burner hob, sink with cover, extra worktop extension, deep drawers, and a fridge, while storage runs throughout. The bathroom is compact but sensible, with a drop-down sink, swivel toilet, skylight, and storage. At the rear, the transverse double bed uses a proper mattress and leaves generous storage underneath. Though this van might feel different, especially for those who expect a near-side sliding door or a built-in oven. But layouts like this are becoming more popular in the UK these days, and for US buyers, this setup feels even more natural. Now, if you want a ready-to-go camper van, the Wellhouse Leisure Misano 3 really makes sense. This is a 2022 model with the 130 PS engine, and it's covered under 4,000 miles, so honestly, it still feels brand new. On the outside, it looks more like a soft navy tone, and yeah, it suits the van really well. You get alloy wheels, side steps, a reversing camera, and Wellhouse graphics, and it's based on the Combi version, so you've got factory-fitted windows that feel neater inside. Up top, there's the high-quality elevating roof, a Thule cassette awning, and a solar panel. There's also a refillable LPG gas point and a barbecue outlet, which is great for outdoor cooking. Inside, the full leather interior with perforated panels and Wellhouse embroidery feels properly premium. The rear seat sits on sliding floor tracks, so you can shift it for more boot space or lounge room. Here, 3-point belts and adjustable headrests give you 5 travel seats. Storage is everywhere, from overhead lockers to clever hidden compartments. The kitchen includes a 2-burner hob, mini grill, 42-liter slide-out fridge, good worktop space, and a touchscreen control panel. And here, diesel heating keeps things comfortable year-round, while the pop-top bed uses a memory foam topper on a sprung base with built-in lighting and USBs. At the back, the sliding bed system hides bedding neatly and opens up more luggage space when needed. Overall, the Misano 3 feels stylish, carefully spec'd, and genuinely easy to live with. Now, if you want something more premium, then check out the Westfalia Jules Verne. Beyond Volkswagen, Westfalia has long worked closely with Mercedes, and this partnership really shows here. Built on the Mercedes Vito, the Jules Verne sits nicely in that middle ground, compact enough to manage easily but refined enough to feel high-end. On the road, it honestly feels closer to a passenger car than a van. There's no vibration or harsh noise, and the driving position feels more like a saloon car. Depending on the setup, you can choose front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, which is great for different travel styles. Safety and driving tech are well covered too, with options like adaptive cruise control and a full parking pack with cameras and sensors. On the inside, the lounge layout feels open and calming, which is quite rare in this size. With a simple transformation, including swiveling cab seats and added mattresses, the seating area becomes an extra sleeping space. Up top, the main double bed sits inside thick, well-insulated fabric. The Jules Verne also includes a fixed cassette toilet area with a privacy curtain, plus a proper shower tray, floor, and vanity with mirror and storage. The kitchen setup stays practical, with a worktop, 2-burner stove, sink with a folding mixer, a 50-liter water tank, and a compressor fridge. Storage is smartly placed throughout, keeping everything close at hand. Overall, the Westfalia Jules Verne blends Mercedes-level driving comfort with a clever, well-finished camper layout that feels refined and confident anywhere you take it. When you want a camper that fits into daily life but still has real travel freedom, the West Coast Mini is built for that balance. Designed specifically for compact vans, it fits the Transit Connect, Ram Pro Master City, and Nissan NV200, turning these smaller platforms into flexible adventure rigs. At the heart of the layout is the broad Aero tri-fold seat. In day or transport mode, it works like a normal seat, but when it's time to rest, it quickly converts into a bed. Along the driver's side, this minivan adds smart storage. A shelving unit opens up for clothes, bedding, or blankets, with a lower cubby that also gives access to the electrical system from both inside and the rear. And the galley includes multiple power options along with a drawer that can store an induction cooktop, which plugs into a 110 outlet. Below that, there's access to plumbing and a slide-out fridge. Also, a pin rail system supports a removable table stored behind the driver's seat. It works as a desk, food prep space, or dining surface and folds away when not needed. And the galley also includes a flip-up sink. Now, that optional pop top adds standing room, or an upper bed with removable panels, built-in lighting, ventilation, a max air fan, and integrated solar mounting. At the rear, additional shelves, drawers, and an EcoFlow electrical system round out the setup. Overall, the West Coast Mini keeps things compact and genuinely practical for everyday use and weekend escapes alike. Now, if everyday driving needs to blend seamlessly with long trips in every season, the SpaceCamper Classic Plus is built around that one core idea: effortless living inside a compact van. When you step in, the soft, rubberized floor sets the tone. It is padded, easy on the knees, and comfortable to kneel on. It uses a third-generation 3-seater bench inside, but its real strength is how quickly it becomes a bed. With a single movement, the bench folds flat into a full sleeping surface. And that seat cushions are separate from the bed mattress, creating a proper, high-quality sleeping setup. Bedding, toppers, and blankets fold into a tidy bundle and store neatly on the rear shelf. And that bench opens like a wardrobe, which lets you reach the trunk from inside. Despite its size, the bench can be removed by one person thanks to lightweight aluminum sandwich construction, a split design, and washable dual covers. Living space stays flexible with a fold-up table that uses gas struts and no table leg, keeping drawers fully accessible. The kitchen swings out for outdoor cooking, featuring a powerful 2-burner stove and integrated sink, while the interior supports induction cooking and coffee prep. At the rear, pull-out drawers, Eurobox storage, removable extensions, and a deep fridge accessible from inside and outside maximize space. Power is handled by multiple batteries, optional lithium upgrades, solar capability, and a modern control display with phone connectivity. Curtains, winter insulation options, and thoughtful details throughout complete a layout designed for real, year-round use. When space is tight but the idea of a full camper still feels tempting, the Peugeot Rifter Horizon SE offers a clever middle ground. So it's basically a true microcamper, built as a 2-berth setup that stays very compact, easy to drive, and easy to live with. From the outside, it has a fun personality. The metallic blue paint, black wheel arch trims, rear hatch and roof ventilation give it a practical look. Let's step inside. It's quite compact, which is obvious, so they make smart use of space. In the rear, there are 2 travel seats with 3-point belts that fold forward to create a flatbed. It's snug for 2 adults but comfortable, especially considering the car-sized footprint. And along the side, small cabinets provide storage for water, supplies, and personal items, along with a compact fridge. There's a sliding rail table, an induction hob stored neatly in a cupboard, and a clearly laid-out control panel with touch-activated lighting and power controls with multiple USB and 12-volt sockets. Here, the roof adds extra headroom and ventilation, though it's not designed for sleeping. At the rear, storage is hidden beneath sliding panels, with space for longer items like fishing rods or skis, plus additional lockers and a charged leisure battery. Inside the cab, the Rifter feels more like a regular car than a van. The dashboard is clean and easy to understand, and the screens feel modern. Overall, it's a compact micro-camper that balances everyday driving with well-thought-out camping comfort. The next camper is meant to stand out while still feeling warm and livable. The Fieldlife Vita shows how far thoughtful customization can go. This special custom, Vita starts right at the front. The design carries a stylish Chevy-inspired look, setting the tone for the rest of the build. Moving around the exterior, white aluminum wheels add a clean contrast, paired with chrome mirror covers and plated door handles. From the rear, the Vita keeps its proportions. A side awning is also installed, rounding out the practical touches for outdoor use. Inside, the atmosphere shifts to something softer and more personal. This Vita features a limited edition interior, giving the space a warm look, and the seating area uses a slightly pink-toned sofa that feels bright and welcoming. White curtain cushions help open the room visually, making it feel more spacious. The pop-up roof lifts to reveal beige tent fabric, which is a popular choice that keeps the upper area airy and bright. This Aura model includes the beater-style rear design, along with a storage unit that integrates a mirror while keeping the sink fully usable. And a battery monitor has been added, with plans to offer it as a future option. Here, the acrylic windows are fitted on both sides, and the signature side sofa offers a comfortable seating layout. Power-wise, a large portable power source socket has been installed, supported by an alternator charger for fast charging while driving. Overall, this custom Vita blends standout styling with comfort-focused details. When family adventures are on the horizon but space is limited, the Pössl Roadcar R601 delivers what you need. It's built on the Fiat Ducato platform. Okay, this might not be familiar to everyone in the US, but let us tell you. The Ducato is basically the European version of the Ram ProMaster. So, this van has the same core engineering and reliability that you'd expect. It's a well-tested, robust chassis that handles smoothly. On the road, it drives easily and stays compact, but as it has the two double beds at the rear and side, so there's room for 4 people to sleep. If you're traveling with fewer people, the lower bunk can be removed, giving you space for luggage, bikes, or extra gear. Once you park, the R601 really shows its versatility. The automatic entry step makes getting in effortless, and the driver and passenger seats swivel around to become part of the dining area. The tabletop slides out from the side and can be set up as a proper dining table for 4, perfect for meals, games, or planning the next adventure. The small kitchenette and fridge are right there, making it easy to keep snacks and drinks within reach. On the back, clever storage spaces make sure everything has a place. The dinette is comfortable, the kitchenette is handy, and you can include a washroom as per your need. Altogether, the Pössl Roadcar R601 is a smart, family-friendly camper that balances space, comfort, and easy driving. When you want one vehicle that handles daily life but can flip into adventure mode, this SpaceCamper Classic Ford steps in. With excellent suspension options and added equipment, it turns the Ford platform into a capable off-road companion. It starts with practicality. A huge 700-liter cargo space, the largest trunk in its class even with the full load-through rear seats in place. Stepping inside, the setup is made for flexibility. The foldable bed opens up quickly, giving you generous space that can sleep 3 people without feeling tight. The swivel kitchen stays right at hand. A clever design with cooking zones you can use both indoors and outdoors. And because of the second sliding door, you can swing the whole kitchen out or remove it completely in just a moment. There's storage under the seating area, and the rear seats, drawers, kitchen unit, and bed can all be removed by one person. Up top, the pop-up roof adds another comfortable bed, creating a true 2-level setup. Its flexible fabric bellows open up the view while bringing in fresh air. The 2-layer mattress and under ventilation make it especially comfortable. And inside, 3 people can sleep easily. On the tailgate area, the space converts into a cozy space for changing and showering. Rear extensions improve trunk access, and the sliding door's removable table box, with a built-in sink, uses the corner beside the rear seats for extra storage and a handy table. Overall, it's a simple, smart setup that you can go with anywhere. Sometimes all you really need is a tiny home that fits anywhere, and that's exactly where this custom Wildvan Nissan NV200 steps in. It keeps things simple and cozy, built around a willow-style interior that immediately makes the van feel warm and lived in. As you step inside, the layout starts with a seating area, and the front driver's seat swivels around to open up the space. The main lounge is an L-shaped sofa that folds out into a small double bed, which makes it feel more like a tiny living room than a van. Along the side, there's a tall storage cupboard that can be fitted with a built-in bookshelf or even a spice rack, giving you a place for essentials without crowding the interior. Under the bench, there's more storage with room for a blown-air heater, a fridge, or even a compact toilet. The pivoting table mount lets you swing the dining table out of the way whenever you need clearer access to the sofa or the kitchen. The kitchen itself has space for a sink and a single-burner hob, paired with a mix of drawers and cupboards. You also get a flap-up worktop extension when you need extra prep room, plus 12-volt 3-pin and USB sockets placed throughout the cabin for easy charging. And when it is time to sleep, the seating area quickly converts into your bed, keeping everything simple and intentional. All in all, it's a neat little setup for going anywhere. Now, if you just need a van that can switch roles without slowing you down, then have a look at this Wavecamper Renault Trafic short. It takes the full Wavecamper design and blends it into the popular Renault Trafic chassis, giving you a setup built around functionality. From the start, the pop-up roof area adds extra room and makes the whole space feel much more open. The Camper Flex conversion is all about versatility, built around those individual seats mounted on a rail system. You can slide them, add more, or take them out completely, letting the van change from a 4-person camper with 4 sleeping spots into a 6-person transporter. And when you remove the seats or the bed, you get a long, open area. This model also brings seats with a table, giving you a comfortable place to relax. Whether it is a trip to the mountains, a bike ride, or paddleboarding, the clear floor and cargo length give you enough room to bring everything along. There is plenty of storage space throughout the interior as well. The compact kitchen unit includes the burner, sink, drawer, countertop with hob and fridge, all arranged for easy access, and the portable chemical toilet sits neatly on the floor but can be tucked away inside a cabinet under the kitchen block. A flexible rail system, wood effect floor, and a dedicated electrical setup with multiple sockets round everything out. So we can say it's a capable minivan ready for whatever comes next. When space is tight but you still want real comfort on the road, a little van solves that beautifully, and that's exactly what the Westfalia Kepler One leans into. Built on the long version of the Volkswagen Transporter T6.1, it keeps everything compact and easy to handle. This pop-top model comes in 2 versions, but here we're looking at the tiny streamlined Kepler One. Right away, the design feels premium, with clean finishes and a layout full of smart touches. The unique L-shaped bench creates a surprisingly comfortable seating area, and the large fold-out table gives you plenty of room to eat, work, or just hang out. Under the bench, the storage compartments make great use of every bit of space, keeping luggage tucked away but easy to reach. Also, it includes a fixed toilet and bathroom with hot water built into the layout. The kitchen sits in a convenient spot with a 2-burner stove and a refrigerator, and it's positioned so you can access it from outside too, which makes campsite cooking much simpler. For sleeping, you get 2 comfortable double beds with sprung and ventilated Froley dishes above, plus a clever step to reach the upper area. The pop-up roof even has an open-air function, perfect for looking out at the night sky. And at 1.99 meters tall, the Kepler One can slip into most parking garages with no trouble. Overall, it's a compact van that stays practical and premium. Next, we've got the WildAx Pulsar MK2, compact enough to use day-to-day, with a footprint not much bigger than an estate car. On the outside, the Pulsar MK2 wears R10 gray with new WildAx graphics and features a roof-mounted awning, solar panel, Wi-Fi, and TV aerials, plus 140 automatic Fiat alloy wheels. Water fill, freshwater drain, and electric hookup are all easily accessible, and WildAx includes both a reverse camera and reversing sensors, giving you peace of mind while maneuvering. Let's see what's inside. The layout is spacious. Captain swivel seats, the 4 traveling seats recline, and there's USB connectivity everywhere, along with a media center, air conditioning, and full cab blinds. The rear travel seats slide in seconds to become a large double bed or also into 2 sofas so that you can sit around the tables for a meal. In addition to the supplied cushions, you can make double single beds, leaving the central aisle free to access the kitchen and washroom. Storage is plentiful throughout, including cupboards, drawers, and above-head cabinets, while the kitchen features a sink, 3-burner hob, mixer tap, oven grill, work surfaces, and a compressor fridge with freezer. There's also a tall wardrobe for hanging space. And here's the bathroom, which has a swivel cassette toilet, shower, mirrors, towel rail, and extra storage, all efficiently laid out so no area feels cramped. For a van of its size, the WildAx Pulsar MK2 delivers flexibility, comfort, and practical design in one compact package. Sometimes you need a camper that's just as comfortable running errands as it is hitting the trail. And that's exactly where the Alpaca by Caravan Outfitter shines. Built on the Mercedes-Benz 144 Sprinter, this minivan is a smart, multi-purpose adventure machine. It seats 5, sleeps 4, and can switch seamlessly between family trips and weekday cargo runs. On the outside, the Alpaca is ready for travel with a Fiamma power awning, side steps, roof rack, optional ladder, solar panel, shore power hookup, and a 5,000-pound tow hitch. Available in both two-wheel and all-wheel drive, it combines off-road capability with comfort-focused features like heated swivel seats, adaptive cruise control, and a 10-inch touchscreen display. Step inside, and you immediately notice the thoughtfulness of the layout. The insulated floor system by Verne includes 5 L-tracks that let you move the 3-person bench seat anywhere, or fold it flat into a full-size bed. Above, a true queen bed spans 60 by 80 inches, with a step for easy access and plenty of headroom. There's a collapsible dining table, large storage drawers, a 50-quart fridge freezer, and a pull-out induction cooktop for indoor or outdoor cooking. USB ports, reading lights, and blackout shades make the sleeping area private and comfortable, while an S-bar heater, max air fan, and optional AC keep the cabin climate stable year-round. Underneath, the garage houses a 24-gallon freshwater tank, batteries, lighting, and even room for a motorcycle, making the Alpaca a capable all-season camper that blends everyday practicality with adventure-ready comfort. If you thought small vans couldn't feel spacious, the Sunbox camper's Mandalay built on a VW Caddy Maxi will change your mind. This compact micro-camper manages to pack the comfort and functionality of a full-size camper into a footprint small enough for city driving. Surprisingly roomy for its size, it's perfect for weekend getaways or small family adventures. Outside, the pop-top roof instantly transforms it into a cozy 2-level camper, comfortably sleeping up to 4 people, 2 up top and 2 on the pull-out rock-and-roll bed below. With 4 belted seats, it's ideal for families or friends on the move. Inside, insulation and carpet lining throughout plus durable vinyl flooring provide comfort and durability, with the ability to customize in both color and style. Handcrafted wooden cabinetry and solid oak work surfaces add a warm, homey touch. The single gas hob, sink, and compressor fridge cover all cooking essentials, while a solid wood dining table can be removed to free space, and a small flip-out table extends outdoor living options. Soft, flexible lighting, USB ports, plug sockets, and full blackout curtains ensure privacy and convenience. Power comes from a leisure battery and a 240-volt hookup, while optional extras like heating, solar panels, or a compact toilet make the Mandalay small but seriously capable for life on the road. Sometimes you just want a camper that's smart, simple, and easy to live with. And the Autohaus Creston fits that perfectly. Built on the new Renault Trafic 150 automatic, this van combines everyday drivability with all the essentials for a comfortable getaway. Compact and easy to handle, it still manages to include some impressive features. On the outside, you'll notice a clean, modern look with LED headlights and taillights, a rear-view camera, and front and rear parking sensors to make parking and maneuvering effortless. Inside the cabin, air conditioning, a heated front windshield, and Apple CarPlay keep your drive comfortable and connected. Okay, now step inside, and as you can see, the Creston really shows its strengths. The rib bed is a wide 4-foot double that folds out easily for sleeping, with your choice of leather finish. Underneath the bed, there's extra storage for bedding or gear, and the back of the bed can be propped up to sit comfortably. Up top, the Remo Easy Fit pop-top roof features a sprung bed base and a unique locking system instead of straps, which makes setup smooth and secure. The kitchen keeps things practical with a twin-burner hob, a sink, a compact 20-liter oven and grill, and a 50-liter fridge, all neatly tucked into the side for easy cooking. Everything's arranged for quick meals and relaxed evenings. Overall, the Autohaus Creston is simple, sleek, and ready to go anywhere. If you're looking for a compact camper that still feels surprisingly spacious, the Winnebago Solis Pocket 36B from Colonial RV is a great choice. Built on the Ram ProMaster 1500 chassis with a 136-inch wheelbase, front-wheel drive keeps it stable and easy to handle on highways or when squeezing into a campsite. Outside, it comes with a full-length running board, a sliding door with a screen, an outdoor flip-down table, and roof-mounted solar panels. Around the back, there's a clever wet bath with a removable cassette toilet, storage shelves, and a water-resistant interior that doubles as extra storage when not in use. Even the propane tank is removable, making refills or swaps easy. Here on the inside, the driver and passenger seats swivel to face the living space, and the dinette features 2 seats with 3-point harnesses that can transform into a lounge, daybed, or full bed. Above, the pop-top opens into a cozy loft with screened windows, reading lights, and USB ports for charging devices. And here, on the passenger side, the kitchenette is compact but well-equipped. There's a 2-burner propane stove, sink, and freezer, with counter extensions for more prep space. There's overhead cabinetry and drawers below for utensils, cookware, and supplies. Here, the power comes from dual AGM batteries or an upgraded 5,000 watt-hour EcoFlow lithium system paired with roof solar, keeping lights, fridge, and water heater running quietly off-grid. Now, for those who want a van that feels packed with every feature you could need, the small van's big world setup on the Ford Transit Connect Passenger is hard to beat. Compact but versatile, the exterior includes a low-profile manual canopy for shade, window deflectors for fresh air, a 180-watt high-efficiency solar panel, a max air fan, and a skylight for extra headroom and natural light. Other handy features include shore power, a diesel heater input, exterior lighting, and a pre-installed hitch. On the inside, the climate control is handled by a diesel heater under the driver's seat and a portable AC unit that can move where needed. The futon-style bed is lightweight with a solid memory foam mattress, and underneath there's a portable toilet and storage baskets. Cedar ceilings and siding give the van a warm, inviting feel. The kitchen area includes a pull-out epoxy table, a single-burner cooktop drawer, a large sink with a removable faucet for outdoor washing, and a freezer. Overhead shelves store lightweight items, and window covers keep essentials organized. Power comes from a 300-amp lithium battery with multiple charging options, plus a 10-gallon freshwater tank and a 2.5-gallon gray water tank with easy electronic dumping. USB ports, switches, and controls are all within reach, making this microcamper functional. Overall, this camper van gives you comfort and can take you anywhere. When you need full camper comfort in a super small footprint, the Small Van Transit Connect pop-top setup solves that problem with a layout that expands upward and instantly makes the van feel bigger. The pop-top adds another sleeping loft and gives you wide campsite views all around. On the left side, there is a fridge that can work as a freezer thanks to its removable divider, and its position makes loading groceries easy. Next to it sits a storage box sized for bulkier gear like chairs, bedding, or a portable cooktop, with an overhead shelf placed above for lighter items that you want to grab quickly. Under the bed, a cassette toilet is tucked in with side door access, along with bins for everyday essentials. On the right, a dimmer switch with a USB port, inverter control, and a monitor for the battery or solar setup are positioned within reach. The kitchen uses a clean white cabinet layout with gold handles, a matte butcher block surface, a small sink, and a swivel faucet that works indoors or outdoors as a shower. Storage areas and pull-out tables keep cooking simple, and a 100-amp-hour lithium battery paired with an inverter powers the system smoothly. Windows with deflectors on both sliding doors bring in light and airflow. The main bed sits on heavy-duty drawer slides, so it pulls out and locks firmly when switching from couch mode to bed mode. A nightlight and a charging USB port sit nearby. All of this fits neatly into a compact van body, giving you a micro camper that feels comfortable instead of cramped. If the Transit Connect focuses on compact efficiency, the Samurai Camper's Ocean Breeze shifts the experience toward a cozier, more refined space designed for two travelers who want something warm and relaxing on the road. This camper turns even simple trips into small retreats. Inside, the center of the van features a compact table that works well for eating, doing laptop tasks, or planning stops ahead. LED lighting keeps the interior bright and comfortable at any time. A water sink sits close by for quick rinsing or basic washing, paired with a cabinet to store small items and essentials. Extra storage pockets and compartments around the cabin make the interior feel surprisingly spacious for a minivan-sized build. A portable stove handles basic cooking needs while traveling, and the flatbed kit makes bedtime simple and quick to set up. A 110-volt socket covers power for devices or small appliances, giving the van the electric setup needed for longer outings. The Ocean Breeze includes two beds that provide a cozy but roomy enough sleeping arrangement for two people. The overall feel combines practicality with soft luxury, using high-quality Japanese materials and careful workmanship, creating a camper that feels elevated without being complicated. Transitioning from small luxury to a well-known classic, the Volkswagen California brings its long-loved camper history into a modern, flexible design that suits everyday use as much as road trips. Its three-room concept stands out immediately, giving you clever indoor and outdoor zones that make camping feel smooth and organized. Built on the award-winning multivan platform, it drives like a normal car with twin sliding doors, a tight turning circle, and a height under 2 meters so it fits in regular parking structures. Inside, the modular seating system can be rearranged or removed to switch between passenger mode and camping mode quickly. Both front seats rotate 180 degrees to create a comfortable lounge area. The pop-up roof in the coast and ocean versions adds another sleeping area, complete with windows and fly screens for airflow. The rear bed folds out with very little effort and comes with a thick mattress, USB charging points, and dimmable lighting for nighttime comfort. The kitchen varies by model. The Ocean and Coast have a two-tone compact kitchen with a pull-out cool box, a gas burner, and a worktop extension, while the Beach model uses a rear kitchen under the tailgate. Freshwater tanks, exterior shower points, and multiple storage pockets make cooking and cleaning simple. Outside, the aerodynamic awning and the cleverly stored table and chairs expand your living space. Altogether, the California blends comfort, versatility, and practicality, making it an excellent choice for daily driving or longer adventures. Following that blend of modern features, the small van's Toyota Sienna shows how a minivan can be reshaped with an extended layout and an automated bed system, built for travelers who want comfort and efficiency in the same space. The hybrid Sienna drives smoothly like a regular car, offers strong fuel efficiency, and includes a built-in inverter. This layout extends about 1 foot farther than earlier Transit Connect builds, making room for front cabinetry, a side-by-side bed setup, and access to the sub-trunk storage compartment. Sage green upholstery, epoxy countertops, and curved cabinets give the entire interior a warm and stylish finish. Ambient lighting, USB ports, and cedar ceiling slats add an extra touch of personality and function. The compact kitchen has a 10-inch gold sink, a pull-out faucet, storage cabinets, and an induction cooktop that can be used either inside or on the side pop-out table. The electrical system uses a mix of a 12-volt lithium battery, hybrid alternator charging, solar input, and an integrated power station, keeping outlets, devices, and the water pump powered throughout trips. The automated bed, which supports up to 600 pounds, shifts from sofa to a 6-foot bed in seconds, with drawers underneath for additional storage. A max air fan, reading lights, and 4 external camera monitors help with comfort and safety. Both freshwater and gray water tanks are easy to reach, creating a compact minivan camper that balances style, efficiency, convenience, and long-term usability. If the Sienna shows how a compact van can offer big comfort, the Fieldlife Vita Aura shows how a tiny micro-camper can feel open, bright, and thoughtfully arranged without losing functionality. This first customer build features a pearl white exterior with optional solar panels and Daihatsu aluminum wheels, giving it a clean, customized appearance. Acrylic windows on both sides help keep airflow consistent and give the interior a light and open feel. Inside, the white curtain cushions stand out immediately, adding brightness and helping the cabin feel larger than its size. The interior also includes a multi-control heater for warmth, along with DC and AC outlets positioned smartly for charging or powering small devices. A mirrored storage unit offers extra function by working as a mirror for quick use while still holding small items. The compact kitchen uses a simple sink and countertop area, with storage and outlets moved into practical spots that make daily use easier. The roof tent, which comes in different color options, pairs with the white curtains to keep the interior bright. The beige pop-up roof tent above creates another sleeping space and allows enough height to stand inside comfortably. Around the cabin, storage compartments, a video drawer, a heater vent, and a socket for a portable power source keep the layout practical without adding clutter. Altogether, the Vita Aura shows how color choices, well-placed storage, and a clean layout can turn a very small camper into a space that feels fresh, usable, and suitable for short getaways or longer microvan adventures. So that was our video on the 25 mini camper vans that can go anywhere. Let us know your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.